Welcome back to some Return of the Obra Dinn. I'm dear darling, and together let's really discover what happened to the Obra Dinn. So there's been a bit of time. I watched my last episode to try and refresh myself on basically what happened. My apologies if I not remember everything, forget everything. But I think what I wanted to do was basically try and work out what happened during this whole mess of a scene which happened below here.
No, get cut.
So we know who this person is, right? Yes, we know you are the Scottish guy. You're some British person who we can't determine. And we're not quite sure how you died yet, but we know... I remember you got backstabbed. We know... That is this person, right? Yeah. We know they got... stabbed? Okay, knifed. By someone. We just need to pay attention to who's got a knife. You are boss man. Brennan was knifed by Captain. Which role? That you died in the intro. I remember that. You were clubbed by Brennan. You are policeman or postman. I think I was calling you. Shot by this guy we don't know. And can't figure out. Okay. You are... Don't know. But we know you've been clubbed. Was it you two were attacking the captain together? Oh, yeah, you were in the captain's, headquarters or whatever. You, went down the side of a boat and got clubbed in the face or something. Excuse me. Who closed the door on me? Spooky. Why does this door look so funky? I don't know if we need to find more bodies or something. Hold on. You are... Yes, I remember. You are the damped person. And you are... The postman and other guy was in here. Someone was listening into you. But we can't figure out who any of these people are. Paul Moss. Yeah, I think we need to find more corpses or something. It seems like we've garnered all the information we can from this area. Unless there's people hidden away in these little dormitories. Which it doesn't appear so. Is there someone around the corner here? What's this? Oh, that's probably a toilet. Because none of these people have blurred faces. We got mostly how they died. We just don't have their identity, so I think we just go down, to be honest. Which way do you want to go first? This way or that way? Can't really see anything of interest over here. Unless we're tucked away. This place looks like it's got a lot of rooms in it. I don't know what this is. Like a mailbox slot. Just at eye height. Probably some sort of peephole. Just a generic old room, and obviously a lot of blood here. Some bunks for, I guess, the crewmates to sleep in, not the first mates or anything. I'm just trying to see if there's anything of interest around here. I don't know where this big splodge of blood came from. We can't go downstairs again yet. I don't know if there is a floor beneath this, to be honest, but for now we'll just sort of keep on walking. Pardon? This cow is a person?
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her
Through the
throat
skull.
when you've done it. Here?
Get through the skull.
Come on before she kicks up.
What accent is this? Irish? Are we watching the cow's last moments?
You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Charlie?
So someone throwing up is called Charlie. So this guy. We know who you are. We know you're Charlie. I guess you're Charles. It's a good thing there's not any repeated names on this boat. How about... Oh, there's another Charles. Ah. Are you next to the bosun? Because presumably the bosun... You're the bosun, so you're probably not the bosun's mate. You're the other Charles. So you're probably not this guy, is my guess. You're probably this person. A midshipman. So maybe these two are also some sort of shipman. You are... a butcher? A surgeon? With an English accent, so that's kind of awkward. Oh, butcher, Ireland. Yeah, see? Irish, right? That was Irish accent, right? I think. Oh god, why am I so bad at accents? I feel like I shouldn't be randomly guessing, but you know, butcher makes sense. He looks like a butcher. I mean, I guess he could be a cook. But isn't this a butcher's apron? Wait, is there anyone dressed up as like a chef? Or a cook down here somewhere? Not that I can see. Who are you? You are someone we've seen before. How do we know who you are? Was knifed by an unknown attacker. Oh, you're some Englishman. Aren't you? You could be this guy. We know you're English and you're helping with butcher. It would make sense for you to be a cook, I guess. Who are you? This unknown soul. Or I guess you guys are all midshipmen. You're all British, but we don't know who's who. Peter. Wait, there's an unknown midshipman. Didn't we say you were the helmsman? Helmsman of the person who steers, right? Okay, I don't know. Well, I'm not super convinced, but you three seem like you'd be the midshipmen to me. I didn't realise we can look at the cow's fate. That's interesting. Oh gosh, there's so many people. So you're the Formosan royalty. You're the Formosan guard. Which around we don't know. You are... who are you? You got a monkey. It's got a random pet monkey on your shoulder. I also feel like my math speed is too high. There we go. That feels more right. Who are you? Got no idea. We've seen your friend before. This is one of your... ah, it's you three. Okay. Interesting. So I think we got some ideas of who these people are. I don't know why this is closed. I guess they're sleeping. And my guess is these two are the Englishmen, but I'm trying to think if we've heard any of them been mentioned by name before. One's called Peter, one's called something else. The fact that their faces are unblurred means that we should be able to figure out at this point who they are. Which is, I wouldn't say it's concerning, but it's more like, I wonder if I'm missing something. I hope it's not something I forgot. Because I can't remember how many times we've seen them. A bitter cold, so this is quite early on in the journey. Chapter 2. Triggered by this cow skull. And this is part 3. Take him to the carpenters. A large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Hit her ear, one swing, get through the skull and stun her brain. I'll cut her throat when you're done. Here? Yeah, come on, before she kicks up, you're right. You're right there, sir? So... never been on a farm, Charlie. Mind your shoes now. Apparently there's another corpse somewhere? Oh, this guy's dead. I didn't realise. I thought he was being, like, taken prisoner or something. Okay, so those two are almost certainly the two English midshipmen, but we just don't know which way round they are. I wonder how I was meant to determine. I feel like someone said Pete before, but I don't know if I'm making that up or not. This is a bit of an awkward floating corpse. I hope it doesn't get in the way now when we try and get back up. This is how we went down. This is how we went down, isn't it? Yeah, this is where we went down. Okay. I keep double clicking. So who are you, mister? You got your own motley crew. Dying of illness, it seems.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease.
Hmm.
Not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Lasker house.
Lasker
All
house?
hands just now.
All
He
hands?
was healthy.
And him?
And
What are
him.
his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Are these both British? We'll see. One of them's definitely British, the other one isn't. Might not be. So this is presumably the doctor. No? I've got to assume you are a doctor. A surgeon. Surgeon's mate. I don't know why the surgeon's mate would be down here. Seeing if there's anything else more applicable. Okay, you're probably a surgeon. We don't know what happened to you yet, though. You still don't know who you are, but we know that you've been... No. Okay, it'll come up at the end. You are one of the first mates, or third mate, yes. We've seen you a lot, to be honest. Who is this? We're meant to know who you are? Did you even speak? I have no idea how we're meant to know who you are. I guess you're the surgeon's mate? Why are you so far away from the surgeon in the picture? Because that actually makes me really concerned, because I've been under the assumption that people of the same job would be hanging out with each other. So you guys are all friends. We don't know who you are. This is the foremost in person again. This guy's just very uninterested. The king, I suppose. Anything going on around here? Hiding around corners, maybe? No, that's that. That's the same room. I didn't realise we can look through these. Is it helpful to look through them? I'm not particularly sure. Or at least unconvinced, but the fact they're here suggests to me that we're going to provide a use later on. So we should, keep that, store that way in the back of my mind, This is part 2, bitter cold. The corpse was moved post-mortem. Who is this? We don't know. How do they die? Infection? Illness. Succumb to a tragic illness. Of course, we've got another dead body just outside. I'm going to assume you are the surgeon's mate. But that's another assumption. It's just like the 2 Englishmen above. We're not certain. Since we don't know how you die yet, we won't be able to have it confirmed in any manner. Where did it go? There it went. Where are you going? Why? Just go downwards. The path of least resistance. Alright, let's enter this. We'll try and find out who this is. So that's Russian. That's almost certainly Russian. That is... Hindi? It's not Arabic. I don't think it's Thai. My guess is like Hindi, some Indian language. Apparently we were meant to know who you are. It's news to me. Ah, so you're all friends. What? Okay, let's see. India, ship steward. Was it Persian? It was definitely not Chinese, I can tell you that. So we got the Russians. India, seamen. Yeah, they're 4 seamen. Okay, that makes sense. And they said, Syed, get up, right? Is this guy okay? So these are the 4 seamen. The 4 Indian seamen, I think. 50. Oh! I feel like I've seen this before. This was talked about on like Design Doc or something, where you're meant to use these numbers to determine who they are. I don't know. How? I very much remember this. I don't know what these numbers mean though. I didn't realise I had label blank, so we know that some of these people are Russian. They love playing cards. Stop your cheating. We don't know who's speaking here. But presumably they're all speaking Russian to each other. We now know these 2 are definitely Russian. Okay, I just wanted to... We have nothing to determine them. We know you're Syed, I think. Solomon Syed. Presumably also succumbed to an illness. I don't know how we're meant to know the difference between you 3. Nor what information we have that's been given to us about him. It said Syed, right? Syed, get up. Drink something. Presumably he succumbed to an illness. Oh! Well done, 3 more fates correct. Nice. So assumption about the bosun was correct. That's good to know. Sied was also correct. And Brennan was correct. Okay. Well, I mean, those 3 were very confident on. I don't think we had anyone else completely filled in. If we did, then we'd know that we got something about them wrong. But I don't think we had anyone else completely filled in. I don't know if there's there's unknown soul. We don't know what their fates are yet. We don't know who this is yet, but we're pretty sure he's Englishman. We can't know who these people are yet. We don't know who attacked them yet. I don't want to like brute force guess away through, so everything needs to be worked out properly. We know this. We don't know. We're meant to know who this is. You've appeared in a lot of memories, to be fair. We're also meant to know who you are. I think you're one of the Englishmen, aren't you? You are... Are you one of the Russians? No, you're not one of the Russians. I don't know how we're meant to know who you are, but you are 3-star difficulty. 3 triangle difficulty, I suppose. And we have many memories to go through. Oh my god, it's going to be so hard to remember. So, you're the Indians. I don't know how I'm meant to know who's who out of you. But I do know these numbers are important. I'm telling you now, this is from my memory of some design doc video or something which talked about this. But I don't remember how it's meant to be useful. So you also look like you're the other one who succumbed to an illness. You're meant to be easy to work out. I mean, you're either Wasim, Rajub, or Akbar. This seems... I don't even know how we're meant to work you out. No names have been mentioned. Is there contextual clues? 51. Ah. X? Well, you're not going to be 53. So you're going to be 53 because you're not in your hammock. Oh, it's coming together. That's a very... So that's what these tags are. It's, who they are. So you're Wasim. And you, my friend, must be the other one. The other seaman. So not Wasim. You must be Akbar. Alright, nice. So then we know you lot. 59. Why aren't these labelled in any sensible order? 38? 38, 39, 40, 41. Why is this 59? Ah, maybe you're like their head. So 51, 53, 54. That was 52 or something. So maybe you're like their captain? 47. We're not meant to know who you lot are yet, right? No, okay. But presumably you 3 live up here and you're the 3 Russians. Okay, that's good to know. That's actually good to know. Are these people sleeping or dead? When there's a load of dots, it's hard to tell if it's flies or if it's just like ambient lighting. Okay. Okay. I'm also making another assumption here is that people of all the same nationality are sleeping together. I mean, if it... Hold on, phrasing. are sleeping close to each other, so all the Indians stick together, all the... whatever these people are. How many different nationalities of seamen do we have? The crew... Let's see. So we've got 2 Russians, which we've seen, English, Denmark, Wales. These Indians we know are all correct. We just don't know how this person died. I don't think we've seen his fate. Sierra Leone. I don't even know where that is. This makes sense. We now know where they're staying. We just can't see, name to face. Okay. Okay. I'll take our leave, I suppose, from this. I don't know if there's any more information to glean. The only other thing I guess we could start guessing is the Englishman. I can't remember what job role they were, but also the surgeon's mate. I don't know if the map's ever going to be useful, but okay. Okay. Well, the hammocks aren't here anymore. We know this is the surgeon's quarters. No, we don't. Was it over here? It might have been over here. Can't remember. That's where we were. To get the cow. How now, brown cow? Can we find any other bodies? Can we ever open a door? This looks like a workshop, so this is probably the carpenter's... the carpenter's room. What is this, a safe? I don't know. So this is a weaponry, the arsenal, one might say. Oi. Let me out. Some sort of rigging. Lots of ropes. Of which to do ship business with, I suppose. We go around the outside. Round the outside, round the outside. Where are the hammocks? Or are they below? One more deck? I don't know. Have we been in here? I don't remember. Just seems like a storage room. Just trying to see if there's like any relevance to these things. Back to the cow head. I don't know. There's a lot of identities which we should have already established or be able to determine, but we can't. I'm not sure why. Because I'm making an assumption here that if they're lit up, that means we can 100% determine who they are without guessing through logical deduction themselves. I'm not sure how to discern the two Englishmen. I'm not sure how to guarantee that's the surgeon's mate other than just sort of guessing and being like, yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. Oh, there's a dead body here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put that surgeon's mate in. If it's wrong, it's wrong. And we'll be confused later. But for now, I'm pretty certain. Which one was it? Was it a cow or was it this? I think it was this. So this is what starts off. This is a short chapter actually. Oh no, this is a Syed one. Wrong one. Syed? I guess we should keep a note of their accents in this. Do the accents match up?
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, consumption.
That's certainly British.
Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Like, you must be the surgeon's mate. I've got to assume so. E.S. Edward Spratt, the artist. that makes sense. Someone had to draw it and be on this boat. Something in the back of my memory was just like, I swear we saw artists as a role on board, and when I saw that I was just thinking in the back of my head being like, why would you have an artist on board? Why am I stuck? Alright, there we go. So let's head around to that other decomposing body on the outskirts of a ship. Just checking there's nothing intriguing to spot through here. Not really. Most of these holes are just blocked by the beds, to be honest. I don't even know why they're here. Alright, who are you? Tell me who you are. Oh no, no. What's your name? I don't know what lazarette is. This guy's just dying on the outside.
on, shoot the damn thing!
Is this a beast as well? He's been impaled. That's a different beast? Who are you? Don't know, but we apparently can work out who you are just through sheer difficulty. So that's what these little holes are for. Who is that? Oh, we can't focus on anyone from out here. You're the bosun, right? Someone behind you. There's a lot of people in there. You are the butcher. You seem to have been impaled. You are a surgeon. Not yet dead. There's someone who's been, like, stabbed over there. Who are you? We don't even know who you are. What are you even looking at? I can't even tell. But it seems like we're stuck behind these, in the viewing gallery, rather than being able to get up close in the action. So that's what these little holes are for. To not make it so immediately obvious. So both of these people have been impaled by a giant spider crab by the looks of things. Which I guess is a beast? I don't see why it wouldn't be. It's number 6. This is just before the thing we've seen? I can't remember. So who is this? We don't know, but we know they've been impaled? Spiked? By a terrible beast. But we don't know who you are. You postman? You're postman. You are Abraham Lincoln. Oh no, you're the person who gives the orders to shoot in the firing squad. I'm just trying to discern what's happening. First mate's here already. Can't even discern who that is. But this dead body must be the guy over there. Mr. Surgeon. Looks like he's having a terrible time. He really looks like someone. Can't place it though. He looks like some celebrity of some sort. I can picture him in my mind, but for the life of me, I don't know who it is. You know, kind of like a balding man with big ears. We souls sure like to take our time walking around to where we're going, huh? So you've obviously been horribly spiked by a beast, is my assumption. And my guess is now we're on this side of a fight, so we can see a bit more up close what's going on.
Don't move. I'll get you down.
So it seems like we defeated the beast? Who are you? Midshipman. Charles Hirschdick. Who are you? One of the other midshipmen. We're in the middle of a ship right now, so I guess that makes sense. You have a bosun. I don't even remember what a bosun does. You must be the bosun's mate, if you're here as well. But we can't determine who you are, so maybe you're not. These are the two Russians, right? You are a surgeon. What? Wait, who are you? Oh, the butcher. Why are you pouring water on him? Is he on fire? Can't tell. This guy looks very dead, though. How exactly? I can't tell. You are another midshipman? You're the other midshipman. I don't know how I'm meant to know who you are. I'm really struggling with this. How do we know who you are? Because the midshipmen, to be fair, have appeared quite often. Here you are, crawling away. as you succumb to your fate. So, man, unknown fate. No, not really all that unknown. You've been very much spiked by a terrible beast. Achievement unlocked, a bitter cold. Well done, 3 more. That's probably the Indian seaman and this guy. Yeah. Well, obviously it's that guy because that's what happened when we did it. Okay. Dum 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 dum. That's good, I guess, in a very sort of macabre sense of a word. So this guy is passed out, not passed out. He's been KO'd permanently, I suppose. For a very weird way to phrase this. Man, there's like so many things swimming around in my head. Oh, so this is the blood stain from the beast, right? No? Yes? I don't know. You're leaning on a bit of a wild goose chase here. Please just chill. Oh, this is the entire beast. And not the guy. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll see that next time, seeing as we've encroached 30 minutes now. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Return of the Obra Dinn. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, all greatly appreciated. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.